What is up, guys, and welcome back to a Coventry City career mode, episode number 39. And we're at the end. It's the last ever episode of this Coventry City career mode. I've enjoyed doing it. Hope you've enjoyed me playing it. But yeah, it is the end of the episode. It's going to be the final kind of ever episode of Coventry City career mode. Quite disappointing that it's ended, but all good things come to an end, and you'll see if we actually get the treble, which you can tell by the title. But to be fair, we've actually already got the Capital One Cup, which is quite good, really. Disappointingly, we've lost the FA Cup in the round of 16 against Liverpool at home, which I'm quite disappointed now with, because I thought, I could have had a cup run really with FA Cup, and it would have been fantastic in our last ever episode of Coventry City that we'd won all 4 trophies that we was in. But, obviously, like you see at the start of the episode, we had Inter Milan in a sim game at home, 1-2-1, a bit disappointing that I let an away goal, but obviously in this game, I probably had to kind of play my best football. As you see, I kind of went pussy mode and played 5 at the back, and I'm just saying now, it kind of worked really. We played a quite good game, wasn't the best of games really, quite, not a lot of chances going on, both sides defending well. Obviously, Handanovic, who was in net, who's quite a good goalkeeper on this game, playing very well. But also, you see, look at that, 0 shots Inter Milan had. We had 6. Obviously, you didn't see them all, obviously, because some of them being blocked, there's no point in showing you them, because you just didn't any point. But, yeah, obviously, we won. We did a second sim game, obviously, it was Hull City, my club who I support. I want to play Hull City sometime, but it's just crap, because they're not obviously a good team on the game, so you just think if you sim the game, you're going to easily win them. But yeah, and as you do see, we was away and we won it 2-0. So is there any point of playing them? Maybe not, but I do want to play him because obviously, like I said, it's my team. But anyway, Inter Milan second leg, we took the lead. Jason Cousins, take a bow, son. He makes it 1-0. He makes the tie kind of go in our favour, even though it already was. I mean, if Inter Milan got 1 goal and won 1-0, they would have gone through. So, I'm quite glad to get that goal, really. And it obviously meant that Inter Milan would have to score 2 goals to at least get extra time. So, Jordan Cousins, obviously making it 1-0 and 3-1 aggregate. And, to be fair, guys, I wasn't done there. I won in the second, and as you see, down the wing, Ezekiel crosses it in. And we make it 2-0, don't we? So we're quite lucky there. Ezekiel's shot did get saved, get parried by Handanovic, and our sub, quite a youth player, Ndio, hardly ever play him, but yeah, he grabs, I think, his first goal of the season, to be fair, and it's quite a crucial goal because he makes it 2-0. He makes the tie, go away from Inter Milan, and we're a very good thing because we are now in the final of the Europa League against Sporting Lisbon. So, we've done very well in this competition, and I'm just glad we kind of got into the final. But anyway, Arsenal sim game, probably thinking, why are you simming it? Well, the thing is, I had to play the Inter Milan game. I just had to, because I had to get into the Europa League final. And the thing is, I have to play the last game of the season in the Premier League, because if we do win the league, then, we'll have a celebration to watch. And also, you have to play the Europa League final. It's just the rules, guys. So, obviously, you're seeing now 3 sim games. We do win them all. I think they were all probably winnable, with Arsenal probably the hardest out of the lot. I mean, was away to Derby. Should be winning that game anyway. And then home to Swansea as well. Should be winning that easily. But, yeah, speaking of Arsenal, we was actually playing at their stadium in the Europa League final. Like I said, it was against Sporting Lisbon. Again, I went a bit pussy mode. I played 5 at the back. Well, I thought it played well against Inter Milan. Can it play well against Sporting Lisbon? But my kind of theory didn't really work out, and it wasn't the best of game, guys. Just gonna say now, Sporting Lisbon defended very well, very, very well. I mean, this is the only chance in the first half, and their keeper, Rui Patricio, just pulled off a good save. But as I am saying that Sporting Lisbon did defend well, the thing is, so did we. I mean, Sporting Lisbon actually didn't have a shot the whole 90 minutes, which, I mean, I don't think I've ever done before. So, it just shows I defended very well. We were trying to push on for a late goal kind of end of the game, but, like I said, Rui Patricio were pulling out some unstoppable saves. He was playing very well, and obviously we had to go into extra time. But there weren't a lot of chances next time either. Look at that. Sporting Lisbon didn't have 1 shot whatsoever. I mean, how? How are we going into extra time? And the thing is, this was the only chance in extra time. And finally, Sporting Lisbon Come on, give them a clap, give them a clap. You know, they actually took a shot, which was shit, but at least they got a shot off in the end. And it had to go to a penalty shootout, which I was quite nervous about because, you know, penalty shootout's going to go either way. Luckily, Wilson does score his first pen, and obviously their player, Carrillo, quite a career mode kind of favourite, really. Giles Cook, though, did save that pen. Then it was Dyer, his turn to step up. Could he outsmart Patricio? No, he could not. This was going to be the worst penalty shootout, I'm just going to tell you now. It didn't end very well. A lot of people missed, and it was up to their player to level things. And as you see, they do hit it down the middle, and it goes to 1-1. And look, well, I mean, you're not probably thinking, well, I mean, you've got some penalty takers that are so shit. I mean, Josh King obviously missing there. We missed 2 in a row now, which is quite crap. And it was up to Sporting Lisbon, really, and their player Gutierrez to take the lead. As you see here, they actually miss again. Giles Cook pulling off another good save. And again, my youth player, one of my best players, McFadden, he does score. He's a regen player. And it was quite a nervous penalty shootout. I'm just going to say, guys, that the score is only 2-1. And they miss again. So it was up to XCL to make us the win the Europa League, and he missed. Rui Patricio saved another bloody shot. And it was up to their player, Jefferson. Could he outsmart Charles Cook? No, he could not. He hits the bar. We win the Europa League. Thank God. It was the most shittest penalty shootout ever. We only won 2-1. 3 players out of 10 scored a penalty. So it was quite embarrassing on my part. But the main thing is we won the Europa League, won another trophy. Now that's 2 out of 3 so far we've been able to win. And obviously the Premier League is going to come down to the final day, because as you see soon, the table is very close. But the main thing is we won the Europa League, we're getting the trophy here, and obviously I just want to talk to you guys while we are celebrating. Like I said in a few episodes ago, I am going to start doing something a bit different, something to do with transfers. Obviously I love transfers, can't get enough of it really, I'm quite an addict, and I just love it. And obviously I'll be starting to do videos on that, where players have gone, blah blah blah. Just something different, instead of the same old career mode larky. I might do another career mode, I'm not sure, with the updated squad. I'll see how it kind of goes. But just kind of focusing on finishing my Road to Glory with Plymouth really, because I'm really enjoying doing that. And I hope you guys obviously enjoying seeing it. But anyway, there's the league. Obviously 3 points above Man U. Now, if I'd lost, the thing is, if I'd lost against West Ham and the Man U won, then Man U would have won the league. If we'd have drawn, then it would have gone down to probably goal difference. And if we'd have drawn, we'd have won the league as well. So we kind of just had to get a draw. Now it is a good West Ham side, and West Ham are actually quite a good side now on this game. And as you see, Cresswell of all players bloody taking that shot. Now look at this age, guys. For some reason, Maizaga goes in with a bloody chest to the stomach, knee to the stomach, sorry, and absolutely wipes out Valencia. Gives away a penalty. I was thinking, God, my title hopes are gone. One of the most clinical players, Dimitri Payet, and he missed. He actually missed the penalty. Their player followed up, missed that shot. So we're quite lucky to go into the break at 0-0. And I was thinking, friggin' hell, I hope this kind of ends soon, or we get a goal, because, I was kind of, very, very nervous, and I was worrying, because obviously I was expecting Man U to win the game, really. I just was, and I thought we actually needed a goal. But as you see, 90th minute, the referee blows the full-time whistle. We have done it, guys. We have won the bloody treble. I don't know if I've done that before. I really don't. But the main thing is, we win the treble, we win the Premier League, we win the Europa League, and we win the Capital One Cup. So unlucky to not win the FA Cup. Would have loved to win that. But the main thing is, this squad has come far. We've done 4 seasons so far. We've done a season in League One, which we won and got promoted straight away. Did a championship season in our second season. We won that, got promoted straight away. In our first season in the Premier League, we actually came 6th, which guaranteed us a Europa League spot, which is pretty sick, to be fair, to say we're just being promoted. And, in our 4th season, we win the league. So very, very well done for me. I'd like to congratulate myself. It was all my work, not the players. But obviously, I'm just going to say now, I don't think I would have won the league if I didn't bring in the kind of good quality players. Because like I've said in the past, you know, I don't think it's about kind of quality players. I think it's about kind of players playing well. Because, you know, you could bring in maybe an 86 Tevez, and, you know, maybe a 75 rated whoever could play better than him, could be better than him. So, you know, the main thing is I like to bring in more quality players than high rated. Don't get me wrong, I like to have high rated players here and there because you probably do think they will play better. But at the same time, I think obviously lower rated players can have the same impact and sometimes play better. But anyway, there's the league at the final, you know, end of the season. Lost 6, drew 7, and won 25. Beat Man U by 1 point, which is the main thing. Obviously, as you see, Derby, Hull and Norwich all getting relegated. And the final squad report, just want to show you. Charles Cook now, he actually started at 61 rated, and he's now 77. I'm not kidding you guys, he might not be the highest rated goalkeeper, but he's one of the best I've ever had. He's so sick, saved nearly everything. And as you see, obviously a few players that I've signed and thought they'd grow to be very good players have backfired, like Cool. There's a Frenchman called Adio, something like that. You know, obviously Josh King, Adams, not growing to the full potential I thought they would have done. But at the same time, I'm not really bothered because I've got other players like Jordan Cousins. Cuero came in January, were fantastic. Same with Wilson, great player. So, you know, I've kind of made up for that. But the main thing is that we have won the treble, won the league, won the Premier League, which I set out to do because that's what obviously I set out to do when I do career mode. Win the kind of the highest stage league you can, and then the career mode ends. And this time, obviously, we've won it and it has to end. So I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed the whole series. I've enjoyed doing it. Hope you've enjoyed me seeing doing it. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace.